What's up everyone, this is Justin from DreamX Games, and I am here to tell you all about my game, Mythic Kart Maker. Now, in this game, you use your player as a brush to create courses naturally as you drive. I never would have thought this would work as good as it does, but it sure is freaking fun to just relax and create a course. And shockingly, it is very relaxing. I designed the graphics to look how I saw the world as a child, and so I really want to bring a sort of peace of mind to you all as you play the game. I feel like the majority of people right now have a very stressful life and are doing things that they really do not want to do just so they can get by. And I see this game as a break from all of that. I see this game as something that is lighthearted and it is fun just for the sake of being fun. It doesn't have to make sense. This is a fantasy kart racer after all. So let's forget all the rules and let's just make something because we enjoy it, just like we did as a child. I wholeheartedly believe that we can feel that way again if we just let go for just a moment, if we're just given a chance to breathe. And I know I'm just making an homage to the Mode 7 kart racers from back in the day, but I genuinely hope that I can bring some smiles to some people's faces that maybe haven't smiled in a while, maybe haven't gotten a chance to just relax. Now, I'll probably set this up sounding like it's a cozy game, but it is not a cozy game. It brings back the old design philosophies of the classic kart racers, like a certain Bandicoot, great middle-aged plumber, a spiky blue ball that you all know. The gameplay is focused on fun and thrills in a way that is very intuitive to create your own courses and share them with your friends. I created this game with the idea that you should be able to use a gamepad for everything if you want to. And of course, mouse and keyboard support is also there. But the idea is to make everything as intuitive and as simple as possible. So instead of thinking about how you can even use the tools in the game to be able to create a course, you can just start creating the course. And as you're driving, you are creating the course using your player as a brush. What are we looking at for early access? Well, for the early access release of Kart Maker, I want to have local split screen multiplayer, simple CPU racers that you can compete with, 4 unique characters that you can race with, all of the expected things like menus and whatnot, and of course a ton of objects that you can use to make your courses. I'm planning this early access as early as late 2025 or early 2026. And as a solo developer, I'm going to be working my butt off trying to get this game to you guys as soon as I possibly can in as good of a state as it can possibly be. So if you're interested in this game, wishlist Mythic Kart Maker on Steam and get ready because there's going to be an early access pretty soon.